Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lucky.
My name is Shanika.
And today we've got another video for you. We'll be doing a little challenge.
Yes.
So what are we doing today? We are going to be doing who is most likely to money challenge.
Yes.
So looking at our money habits and behavior from two of us, or which one of us is better and which one of us is still needs to improve.
And this is something that we've seen on our friend's channel, which is called Marriage and Money.
Oh, yes.
So do check out their channel. They do have really great stuff on there. But I watched this video on the channel and I just said, I love it. I want to do it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna ask a couple of questions, and we're gonna answer. We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1, and then say it. And I'm sure there's gonna be places when she's gonna get the wrong answers. So I'll have to advise her to remind her. Ideally, we should get the same answer because there's one answer, which is my answer.
No, there's no one answer.
There is one answer.
You don't know though, because it depends. You might be wrong. I might be wrong.
All right, let's see. So question number 1: who is most likely to save rather than spend? 3, 2, 1.
It's me.
How's it you?
I think sometimes it could be you, but I think it's more me.
I think it's more me because I only spend when I have the money to spend. But if I need to save, I feel like you like to. Let's for example, when we have get our allowance, your money usually finishes before mine. So
I know, but that doesn't mean I haven't saved money.
But you spend more.
I didn't spend more though, because we have the same amount.
But you definitely spend more because you finish quicker. So
I don't spend more if I have the same amount as you.
But you spend it in a quicker time, so you're a spender. I'm a safer.
No, what money did you save? How much savings did you have? I don't think you're a saver. No way.
Okay.
No way.
That's what she says. Second question is, who's most likely to give their money to charity or their money to charity?
All.
Yeah.
What kind of all?
All your money now. Why is all kind of? I did not create the question, so just answer. All your money. Let's say, for example, all your salary to charity. 3, 2, 1. Me.
I think it's me.
Why would you do that?
If it's a charity in Africa, I would be more inclined to do that because I would see the needs and know that my money can help.
Maybe.
Why would you do that? You wouldn't do that. I don't even know why I put you. You wouldn't do that. Lucky's very skeptical than me.
No, but
I'm quite naive in if you're looking at us on a spectrum, you're more towards the skeptical.
No, when it comes to giving, I feel like I'm more open to giving. So not more, but I feel like it's easier for me to give. I don't know what to say. I just feel like I give more. Let's agree to that. Yeah.
No, there's no agreeing. I don't think it's you. I think it's me. I don't think it's you at all.
Me, I don't agree. I think it's me.
What charity would you give all your money to?
My family charity.
There we are then. We know the answer to that.
What do you?
It's not you. It's definitely not you. That's what you're gonna say.
Okay, that's alright. Next question: who's most likely to spend their money on clothes? 3, 2, 1.
I think both of us though. I'm putting me, but you would spend your money.
You're always buying clothes. You're always saying that you don't have enough clothes. You don't have enough clothes.
I don't, but I'm not always buying
exactly.
Clothes. I'm not always buying
You're
clothes.
more likely to spend your money.
I barely have clothes.
Hey, she has a full wardrobe here, and she keeps saying I barely have clothes. I don't understand.
Anyway, I think it's me, but I also think you could spend your money on clothes.
More likely to spend your money. You're more likely to.
Oh, okay, more likely. Yeah,
exactly. I'm telling you, it's you. It's not you, fam. Next one: who's more likely to spend their money on gadgets? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Yeah.
Just because you don't really spend your money on gadgets at all, so then it has to be me.
But it's the fact that whenever she sees anything, she wants to get it. Yeah. She had a feeling of getting an iPad, so she bought an iPad. Yeah. And the iPad is really dormant. Yeah. It's not
an iPad. It's a Huawei.
Okay. Huawei tablet iPad. It's got cobwebs.
Yeah? That's a lie. I use it every single day.
Every single day.
I do.
That's matter. That thing is there today. When did you use it?
I use it every single day. I do my devotional.
There's like boxes on top of it.
I do my devotional. I do my devotional.
No, you didn't. You didn't do it today.
I know because I didn't get out. I just use my phone
every single day. So you already lied.
I know. I do use it every single day, and the day's not over. So
yeah. Even recently, she wanted to buy an Apple phone because she wants to do Clubhouse. I don't understand.
But obviously, I'm not gonna do that. But if anyone wants to donate a sister, you can do that. And don't give me a phone. Give me an iPad.
I'm the accountant, so
I only say that because I don't.
Send me the money and then I'll distribute it.
No, give it to me.
No, not to her.
You're not even the accountant.
Who's most likely to pay for dinner? Well, it's always, to be honest, that's one thing she's really benefited during our courtship stage. She didn't get to spend 1 naira. I was just always doing the
I've never
gentleman.
touched naira, so I definitely didn't spend a naira.
Okay, she didn't get to spend £1 or 1 penny when you go to dinner.
Yeah, I think Lucky is more likely to do that. Even if I said, "Oh, can you pay today?" He might say yeah. So yeah, I'm more strict in that area. I'm like, no.
Let's share it. Let's split into 2. I don't know why you're splitting it for. The next one is, who's most likely to suggest getting a credit card? 3, 2.
Suggest it?
Yeah.
Me.
Probably you, because I don't have a credit card. I have any debt to be paid. So
I'm more likely to suggest it, but I wouldn't suggest it. But I'm more likely to. Out of both of us.
I've never had a credit card, so.
Yeah, no, I've had one once, but yeah, whatever.
You had a credit card whereby they keep stealing money from your account. So
their security system was really bad. If I get another credit card, it definitely wouldn't be with the company who I had it before.
Next one is, who buys the most expensive items? 3, 2, 1. Why is that for you? It should be you. Yes, you. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, definitely me. Like, if we're gonna go for spectrum, Lucky is more the Primark. I'm more the Armani. No, I'm joking, I didn't have Armani. Oh, I was gonna buy Armani when I was in uni. I was definitely doing the most. But I prefer to buy things which have better quality, personally.
That's what they
like,
say.
For example, let me show you. Do I still have it here? Yes. So these are my new gloves. These are just amazing. How much were they? They're like, I've never bought gloves like this before. These are like for people that go skiing and everything. They keep you warm. Inside it's got the and these Lucky now you'll just go Primark £1, whereas me now, you know, I had to do no, you probably wouldn't even get a Primark for gloves. You probably get it from Amazon as well.
Exactly.
These are from Amazon. But anyway, yeah, I buy more expensive items.
I agree. That's why I put a name for.
But she's fine.
It's alright. Next.
Better one person than two. Because if it's both buying expensive items, it's a bit much in the bank account.
Next one. Who's most likely to be risky? Who's most likely to be risky with investments? 3, 2, 1.
Lucky.
Yeah, man.
I realise that I don't really like taking risks at all.
I don't like taking risks, but when I see the opportunity there, I'm more keen to try and dive in. But it's good to know what you're investing in. Be wise. Yeah, not to self, invest wisely. The next one is then, who's most likely to waste £500 easily? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Lucky. I feel like Lucky is not very frugal. So although wait.
Hold on. I'm not ready. Frugal. Who's frugal?
Frugal.
Explain what frugal means, please.
Frugal is somebody that someone that doesn't know how to keep money in their hands. Basically, if I'm being honest.
If you're being honest, there's a definition. It's not about being honest. Is that the correct definition? Want to be frugal?
Let me get the definition because I don't want to upset. I don't want to mislead you.
What to do with the dictionary?
Wait, I don't want to mislead you.
No, don't mislead me. What's the meaning?
So frugal means not wasteful. So I don't feel like you're very frugal. I feel like you are wasteful.
Wasteful?
Yeah. Wait, is that right?
Story.
So yeah, it means that frugal is someone that, you know, they like to keep the money with them. Anyway, yeah, I don't think you're very frugal. I feel like if you had £500, you'd be able to waste it because you wouldn't even realise where it's gone. Whereas with me, I'm like, okay, I know that's £500. It can't just go like this. I'll be like, you know, I'm more attentive to my money management. I feel like you're more relaxed to your money management.
Yeah, I feel like if the money's there,
it'll be gone.
That's disposable. It will be disposed. Next question: who's most likely to return money found on the streets?
Return it? What do you mean by return it?
If you find one in the streets, pick it up and you return it to me. Who's more likely to return it? Out of the two of you.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
You?
Yes. So when if I find one on the street, I'm not going to pick it up.
Yeah, me either. That's what I'm saying. I would return it because I'm not going to do anything else with it.
So I don't want them to come and do juju. That's why you pick it now, you turn it all yam.
Honestly, I'm good. For me, as far as I'm concerned, I didn't work for that money, so it's got nothing to do with me. Leave it there. It's for somebody. I remember one time I must have seen, every time I see money on the street now, I do not touch it. There was one time I see £5 on on like near our house as I was walking, and I've walked past because I know, okay, me, I don't care. But then after, I wanted to go back and take a picture so I could do a poll on Instagram. By the time I go back now, money's gone. Like, people are so swift with it. Like, they are so swift.
To do what on Instagram?
Like, I want to do a poll to see, like, to ask.
If they pick it up.
Yeah, basically.
What would you do, guys, if you see money on the street? Would you pick it up?
I know when I was under 18, straight pick that thing up and keep it moving. Like, for me, I thought that I used to pray that people would lose money.
You used to pray that people would lose money.
And that's why, and it's only when I got older and I realised, because obviously at that age I'm a bit dumb, naive, you know, I don't have life experience. But it was when I got older and I really kind of had to manage my own money that I realised if I lost money, I would not be in a good, like, it's not good, do you know what I mean? Like, and then I just realised that, nah, like, that ain't mine to be picking up and rejoicing over, because that's, you know, someone is now upset they've lost their £20, whatever the case is.
Yeah, because some people usually have that kind of prayer point that they pray that they will find like $10,000 on the floor.
Because it comes from where? Yeah. As if it comes out of the tree. That belongs to somebody.
Of course, it always belongs to somebody.
You know what I mean?
To be wise, if you find something, do return it.
Yeah.
Do return it.
Just think about the person that has lost it.
Oh yes. This is the next one. Who is more likely to buy a birthday present for the other person?
Oh, for me or you, or just in general?
For the other person, yeah.
For me or you?
Yeah, for you or me. Yeah, who's more likely to buy a present for each other?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Is that me?
I think so.
Yay! Yeah, I agree. I mean, we both buy each other presents, but lucky, I don't think you naturally had that habit of, if it's someone's birthday, to buy them a present. Like, and I know in the first few years of our relationship, Lucky will message me on my birthday morning, oh, what do you want? Bro, you're supposed to be on the way to me with your present. You're supposed to be on the way to me. Okay, the day before my birthday.
No, not the day before.
How respectful is that?
Can you imagine?
No,
yes.
yes.
You say that on the day of your birthday, that's what you want. No, that's not true, man. I used to,
the day before.
I used to pattern the thing, fam. No.
Nah, there was a few birthdays where you reach me and the present's not with you because you order it last minute. But anyway, yeah,
But whenever she receives it, it's worth it. So basically, yeah. But I think I need to get more ideas of what to get her. I need to think more.
Me as well.
It's the fact that she doesn't really ask me much. I don't really know what she wants. So
yeah, I think even for you as well. Like, I feel like generally, like, I feel like for me, when it comes to gift giving, I like to get someone something that I know they need. So that's why, you know, that's what motivated me to get the kind of Christmas gift that you got this year. It doesn't need to be exposed, but I'm just. So yeah, I think for me it's a lot easier for me to gift someone something if I know they need it. I'm not really the sort of person that will just give someone something for the sake of it, because I don't really, that's just not how I gift.
That's smart. Next question. Who's most likely to buy something and then forget to tell their partner or their wife or their husband? 3, 2, 1.
Big Lucky. Lucky buys things like, say, money grows on trees.
Nah, if I see a need, yeah, I tend to buy stuff. I think like
and he will overbuy. So I remember one time he came back here with 3 boxes of Alpen, and it's like, what? They were doing sales. What's going on?
They were doing sales.
Yeah, but you never need 3.
Yes, you do. Sometimes you do. Well, it's the fact they were doing sales. I just thought it would be wise for us to do that. If I just get it and then I can get the money off.
Yeah, but maybe if you let the person know before, you just think it through as if you're by yourself and forgetting you're gonna have to have a conversation about it when you get back.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing. When you get married, guys, you better take note. If you buy anything, they will ask you, why did you buy this one? Why did you not tell me?
It's fine, but you need to let the person know. You can't just you can't just expect them to be cool when they have no idea. Or you don't know what money is where, or
I just thinking I'm doing it for our benefits. Like, I see something of value. Let me buy it and then I'll get my money back. But
check first.
If I come to tell her and she starts going to give her a receipt and evidence and everything.
Of course, now.
Guys, it's not easy. When I bought by myself, I can buy whatever I want to buy by myself.
That's what
I don't have to ask anybody.
Yeah, you do. You would miss that.
But it's too late. Too late. Asking first. It's okay. It's one of the joys of marriage. Next question. Who's most likely to keep the receipt when they buy something?
Keep the receipt?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Lucky probably don't even get a receipt, let alone keep it.
That shouldn't have been fun.
No, before, like, especially, like, between, like, probably 16 to early 20s, in my purse, I just had receipts.
Why?
Because if you ever needed to return it,
So between 16 and 18, so you something you buy when you were 2
No.
years ago, what
I'm
to
just
put
saying that was my habit for this period of time. I'm not saying I kept it. That's what I'm trying to say. But as like more transactions became online, it was obviously less necessary because you can track that transaction a lot easier. But before, cash was more heavy than buying things with your card and stuff. But yeah, I used to just have receipts in my
even when you do grocery
purse.
shopping.
Not as such.
Good,
I
thank
wasn't. Yeah, not as such. It's more like if I've bought, your clothes or something, not groceries.
Yeah. For me, to be honest,
And it was helpful actually. There was a lot of times I needed the receipt.
fair enough. For me, to be honest, most of the time I shop online, so receipt's not really required. You just need to do the return if you need to return. And yeah, I remember one time I did buy something in Primark. Primark, don't know. And did I? No, I didn't have the receipt.
Didn't have the receipt.
I did not have the receipt, fam. So I had to literally go back to them to tell them like, okay, I bought this here. I got my card and I got the barcode of the thing I bought, and they were able to scan it. And then they started asking me question: when did you buy it?
Such a long process.
What else did you buy? So
Yeah.
it's easy to just avoid it, keep the receipt sometimes, at least for a length of time, maybe like a month.
I would say 3.
Why would you be 3? You're gonna return stuff after 3 months.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna give my own story. So for me, I had bought these trainers, Adidas trainers from Office, and after about 2 to 3 months, they started coming away at the seam at towards the front of the shoe, and I was like, I'm not being funny, but I've had trainers. Most of my trainers last me more than 2 or 3 months. You understand? So I took it back to Office, and because I had my receipt, I just said to them, do you know what? Like these trainers must be faulty, and I need new ones or I need a refund because I cannot keep these. But because I had my receipt and he could see when I bought it, it was fine, and it was 2 or 3 months. So yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So we've got 2 questions left. Next one is, who's most likely to spend money on their children rather than on themselves? If they have like their pocket money, for example.
It's me. It's definitely me. Why do you don't answer it? Why don't answer it?
Well, because I don't. It depends now. Only when you get to that stage that you'll be able to really know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're like, but I know me. I like to, like, if let's say I was out and I see like an outfit that I want to get them, I would buy.
Oh yeah, definitely had. I'll be buying all these things. Like, oh my god, you baby so cute. Let's get them, baby. Let's get them, baby.
Because especially when it comes to like shopping for kids, oh no, that's not good for me.
That's a territory, man. She'll spend all the money in the world to buy clothes.
So that's why I'm happy. Like, let me just let them wait, because if not, I'm scared. I'm actually scared about that time. But at the same time, I think right now I find it more joyful, more easy because it's not my child. But when it is my child, I'm gonna have to have regulations. I can't just be buying them everything every time.
Yes. From
where? Where would the money come from? You'll be complaining if I did that.
Well, you can use your allowance on them things, isn't it? And the last question, which I feel like it's quite nice. Who is most likely to give money advice?
Money advice?
I know the 2 of us. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I think it's me as well, but I think it's either of us.
Yeah, it could be either of us.
But I feel like it's her because she does financial education. She's a financial education person, so she trained people on financial education. So
yes.
I think it's most likely that she'll be the one that.
Yeah, even if you just think about it like on a Monday to Friday work basis, there's obviously me.
She does it for a living, so basically. But in terms of if it's friends or relative, either of us can do it from our experience, which I think it's okay.
Which is a good position to be in. You don't want to be like, oh no, I wouldn't do that because I don't know, or I don't feel confident, or I don't like have any experience of my own. So it's good that we are able to share what we have learned.
Oh yes. So yeah, if you do have any questions, speak to her. She'll be able to answer it.
Hopefully, or if not, I'll direct you to the right place.
Exactly. But yeah, I think that's it really. That's been fun.
Yeah.
Money spender. Money spender. Yeah, thank you very much guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. We just decided to do it because we thought it was fun when we saw it from one of our other YouTubers channel, and yeah, so let's do it for for ourselves. But yeah, until next time guys, take care, stay blessed, bye. Spend your money wisely.